Hi everyone, I'm Bhavya. In this video, I like to explain my HTML and CSS code which I use it to build my resume. First, I wrote the doc type HTML to define this is an HTML5 document. Then inside the HTML, I used the language to use English. In the head section, I added a meta tag for character encoding, another responsive design, and set the title of the page. I included a style tag where I wrote all CSS. Now in the body I created a main container with div class equal to resume container. Inside that the first element is h1 which displays my full name. Then I created several sections like contact information, education, technical skills and experiences. Each section is wrapped in a div class equal to section and uses headings like h2 and content with p and ul tags. Now let's move to the CSS part. I applied a gradient background using background linear gradient of 130 degrees hash C2 E9FB and hash A1C4FD. This gives the page a soft and professional look. Then I styled the resume container to look like a card with a white background, rounded corners and padding and a shadow using. I also set the fonts and sizes to make the text more readable. Headings are colored in the shades of blue. I created a highlight class to make key points like phone numbers and emails stand out. Lists, paragraphs, and sections are spaced nicely using margin and padding. This code helps me to build my resume. Now, and also we need to close the HTML and body and div elements. This is very important to close a tag when you open it. Like this, we need to use the sizes and also the fonts, etc. Now let's see the output. This is the final output of my resume. Here I used this color and the contact information. I preferred the font which is very useful. And this is very elegant to look at this. So this is my resume.